Hello, welcome to our next lesson. Today I'm going to be talking about the basics of documentary. Now, documentary is a very specific genre of filmmaking, and because of the nature of our work, we tend to do more documentary work than anything. And so, I just want to talk to you about the 4 basics that you'll need in order to create a documentary video. So the first one is called a sound on tape. It's also called an interview, and I like to call it talking head. So you'll probably hear that I refer to it as, you'll probably need an interview or a talking head for your video. And so what that really is it's just a video clip with sound of the person that you're interviewing. And it usually looks something like this. They'll be sitting in a frame in their office or wherever you're interviewing them. And you want to make sure you have some good sound and obviously you have good video.
It made me realize I knew nothing about finances and I had no idea what I signed up for.
So that is the first most important thing about making a documentary. The second thing is a voiceover. So usually documentaries have a narrator or someone who's speaking about the content of the film. And so in like Planet Earth, you'll have a narrator talking about the animals. So there's different ways you can go about doing this, but generally speaking, you'll want to have some sort of a voiceover or equipment to do a voiceover. So the third thing that you'll need is B-roll. And B-roll is called B-roll because it is supplementary footage to your main footage, which is your A-roll. And so B-roll helps to give a better picture of what the person is talking about in your interview. So generally I like to shoot my B-roll after the interview so I can understand what they've talked about in their interview and then get a better picture for what kind of shots I'm looking for. Generally speaking though, you should have created your shot list already. The fourth basic you'll need is called a natural sound break. Now, I don't use this as much in my work per se, but it definitely is important in more professional documentary videos to basically have some general sound for your B-roll. So it's more of atmospheric sound. If someone's cooking, you want to show shots of not just them cooking, but also the sound that goes along with it. And so this helps to really fill in any gaps in between your interview or between your music, and it helps to create a fuller picture of the audience actually being there physically. So usually I will just record this along with a B-roll, but I'll make sure to attach a microphone to my camera so that I can capture really good sound. Those are the 4 basics. It's a really simple formula to create a documentary, but as you start to create your story for the documentary, it's going to get a little bit more complicated. But these are the basics that you'll need in order to be able to edit and film and shoot and make your video.